tailoring language to the client's audience. Speaking their language. Welcome to Lesson 8.4. In bid management, a proposal is a direct conversation with a specific client. The ability to tailor your language to their unique audience, their needs, values, and even their organizational culture is a critical differentiator. This shows that you have not only understood their requirements, but have also taken the time to communicate with them on their own terms. The strategic imperative of tailored language. Tailoring language is vital for enhancing engagement and readability. Imagine you're bidding for a large-scale enterprise project. The RFP uses corporate speak like synergistic workflows and holistic solutions. If your proposal uses the same language, the client will find it familiar and easy to read. A proposal that resonates with the audience is more likely to be read and understood. Demonstrating understanding. This goes beyond simply using the same words. It involves understanding the underlying context. For example, if a client consistently refers to their customers as members, and you do the same, you are not only using their words, but you're also demonstrating that you understand their business model and their relationship with their customers. Building rapport and trust. Speaking the client's language fosters a sense of familiarity. When you use their terminology and reflect their tone, it signals that you are one of them and that you understand their perspective. This can significantly contribute to building trust, which is a crucial element in any bidding process. Increasing persuasiveness and impact. When your language aligns with the client's, your message is more likely to be perceived as relevant and persuasive. They will see that your solution is designed with their specific context in mind. This is how you increase the impact of your proposal and make it more likely to win. Key elements of tailoring language. Key elements of tailoring language include vocabulary and terminology. A great example of this is when you're bidding for a project in the construction industry. Instead of using generic terms like project manager, you would use industry-specific terms like site superintendent. This shows that you have a deep understanding of their operational environment and that you are speaking their language. Tone and style. Consider the difference between a government agency and an agile tech startup. A government agency might prefer a formal and structured tone, while a startup might appreciate a more informal and innovative style. Adapting your tone accordingly shows respect for their organizational culture. Addressing specific needs and pain points. A great way to do this is to explicitly refer to the specific challenges the client has outlined in the RFP. For example, if the client has mentioned data silos and inefficient reporting as pain points, you would use those exact phrases in your proposal to show that you have listened and understood their key concerns. Case study: the impact of tailored language. Let's look at a case study. Two bidders vied for a contract with a nonprofit organization focused on environmental conservation. Bidder A used generic language like cost-effective solution for data management. Bidder B, however, used tailored language, referencing the client's values with phrases like eco-friendly data management platform and environmental stewardship. Bidder B's language directly reflected the values and mission-driven terminology of the client, making their proposal far more likely to resonate and stand out. This is the power of tailored language in action. Cultural considerations. Finally, you should be mindful of cultural considerations. If you're bidding for a project in a different country, you should be aware of potential language nuances and communication styles. For instance, in some cultures, directness may be preferred, while in others, a more indirect approach may be more effective. Adapting accordingly ensures clear and respectful communication. Key takeaways. Speaking their language to win. Tailoring language is a strategic art that demonstrates a deep understanding of the client's world and fosters a stronger connection. By consciously adapting your vocabulary, tone, and style to resonate with the client's audience, you can craft proposals that are not just informative but truly speak their language, building rapport, enhancing persuasiveness, and ultimately increasing your chances of success.